I'm just a man traveling.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID.
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right?
Today, we've got yet another sovereign citizen throwing a tantrum about how cops supposedly ignore the Constitution, like he's some kind of legal mastermind. This guy is as fragile as they come, and the trooper absolutely wrecks him. With a brutal reality check, it's pure gold. Let's dive in and enjoy the madness.
Why did you have a seatbelt on back there? You just forget to put it on?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm wearing my seatbelt.
You didn't have it on a while ago. I was in the median when you came by and you didn't have it on.
Alright.
You get your license on you?
I mean, I do, but I'm not technically driving, you know? I'm traveling. And I don't think not wearing a seatbelt is a crime.
It's an infraction.
Well, that's kind of like for commercial drivers.
No,
you know?
It's not. You have to wear your seatbelt.
I'm just a man traveling.
Okay. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Be right back.
Wonder what he's gonna say. He's probably bringing me a ticket. Fucking stupid printout fucking tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Because he knows my name through the plates. So.
Oh, it comes back.
I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done this shit. Fucked with him.
This guy really thinks life is some kind of movie, acting like he's the star of some legal drama. But nah, bro, this is real life. And when the trooper gets back to his car, he's about to hit him with some news. Refusing to ID himself isn't just an attitude problem, it's an arrestable offense.
So if he asks you to sign it, you're going to sign it with?
Yeah, I'll reserve my rights. But that's the thing about North Carolina, they give you those printouts where you don't sign it, they're just like here. And it's not even a contract. Stupid ass seatbelt bullshit. How much was that shit? Like 150 fucking dollars? 180 fucking dollars. Fuck that shit.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID. Alright?
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. If I only have to produce ID if I'm committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not harming it. I'm not harming anyone. I'm just traveling. I'm not harming anyone, and you're trying to charge me $180.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back to my car.
I mean, I'll take the ticket if you want to give me the ticket.
Produce your ID.
Okay. I mean, I'm not consenting to driving, I'm just saying. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know if you've ever heard the United States Constitution, but that's there to stop people from being harassed, you know?
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be right back.
Okay. And excuse me, sir, if you give me a ticket, I would like to be able to have 2 copies. I would like to sign it.
Sign it?
Yeah, if I'm going to contract with you, then...
We don't sign copies.
Well, then I don't want to contract with you then.
I'll be right back.
Does this guy think he's at a business meeting? Because he's out here trying to negotiate with a state trooper, like he can just draft his own terms for a traffic ticket. Bro, the law isn't a choose-your-own-adventure book. These people will do anything except just follow the rules.
Here comes another one.
Good grief. All this over a seatbelt. Which is my word against his, because he has no proof that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I had a seatbelt on when he walked up. Good grief. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. This is ridiculous, man. 3 cop cars now. I think. Yeah, 3 of them.
Foro, so now you're surprised there are 3 cop cars behind you? Maybe that's because you refuse to identify yourself. over the most minor violation possible. If you had just kept it cool, the trooper probably would have let you off with a warning. But no, you had to make a whole production out of it. So now, here comes the squad. And all of this could have been avoided in 5 seconds.
Over just me, because I'm like, dude, I'm not driving. I mean, who cares about my... Dude, you're gonna charge me because I'm not protecting myself? Please. This is ridiculous.
I can't. Get over how this sovereign citizen's friend is just staring off into the distance, completely rethinking his life choices. You can practically see the regret in his eyes. Dude is probably plotting his escape, wishing he had stayed home instead of getting dragged into this disaster.
There's a citation for the seatbelt. There's a court date up there. It's not mandatory.
So why can't I sign? Why do you just hand someone a contract that they don't sign?
It's not a contract.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a contract. If I take that from you, I'm contracting with you.
So you have to take the citation.
I would rather not contract with you.
You have to take the citation.
You know, it would save us a lot of time.
What you want to do with it after we get finished with this stop, it's up to you, but you have to take the citation in your possession. It assures me that you know your court date up here.
What's the law that says I have to take that?
You have to take the citation.
Why do I have to? I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right? You know, driving is a commercial term.
So,
you know,
if you take your citation and your license, you can go on your way.
All right.
You have a safe day.
Oh, hey, what's your badge number? And you sure? $180. 180. What's the court date?
Probably fucking 2 months from now.
Trooper D. Lucido.
Wow, he can read. Imagine if he just admitted to the seatbelt violation instead of trying to outsmart the trooper. Then again, if he had common sense, we wouldn't even be watching this right now. He'd be at home living his best life instead of getting publicly roasted.
Number 1605. Tyrant ass mother.
If this cop is a tyrant, then by that logic, you must be a genius, right? This guy lives in some alternate reality where he thinks he's untouchable, like the main character in a fantasy film. And can we talk about his truck? It sounds like it's moments away from exploding. Someone check if it's running on fireworks.
I should have let that motherfucker arrest me. I got shit to do.
I just know this dude went home, sat on his couch and stared at the ceiling, wondering why everyone else is brainwashed by the system, and why he's the only one left who truly understands the Constitution. He probably sees himself as some heroic freedom fighter, when in reality he just embarrassed himself over the dumbest thing. News flash, he's the one who's actually brainwashed. That's a wrap on this wild ride. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.